Hi, welcome to the PerL 2016 Tech Tools course. PerL stands for Personalized Learning, and it is our short name for our one-to-one Chromebook initiative in Robbinsdale area schools. My name is Jake Gavand, and I'm one of the course designers. Myself or another member of the technology integration team will be the teacher for this course as you complete it. Many of you are completing it as an online course, and there are probably some of you completing it in a lab setting with a guide or some staff there who can help you out if you run into trouble. Let me go ahead and show you around so you can see how to get started.
On the course materials page, the top of it is a welcome. And there'll even be a video there when the final version of this is done. But it talks about the objectives of the course, has a little section. You can even earn some badges during this course. And so you can read this welcome section on your own. And that is the first thing you should do when you get to this course. Then the main content of the course is in 3 folders. It's called Schoology Part 1, Schoology Part 2, and Google Drive. Each of those folders will take most people 1 to 2 hours. So this whole course, you should be able to finish it in about 3 to 6 hours. If you're really new to these sorts of systems, it may take you a little longer, but we've had hundreds of teachers go through this, and so this course is in its 4th version, and so we have a pretty good idea of how long it's been taking people to complete. Something that's important to know is at any time you can check on your progress in the course by clicking this little student progress button up near the top. When you click that, you'll see in each of the parts what percentage you are complete. And so this is nice. You'll start to see those fill with green lines, and once it's all the way full, you'll see a checkbox that says, oh, you completed Schoology Part 1. That's a really nice, quick way for you to check and see, where was I? If you worked on it one night or you worked on it during your prep time or something, and you're trying to remember where did I leave off? So I'm going to show you what's inside these folders because they're all the same structure. And so I'll just show you one, and that'll be illustrative of what you'd see through the whole course. I do recommend that you have an extra tab open as you work through this course, and you could have one of your own Schoology courses open so that as you learn about things, you can try them yourself. Okay, so let's look at Schoology Part 1. Okay, so Schoology Part 1, when I open that folder, and I just did that by clicking here, I can see that there's actually 4 topics in there: design, management, information, communication, and gradebook. Each of these topics has an assessment at the end. So what you're going to see when you look inside one of these, we'll click on design here. You're going to see an introduction. There's not always an introduction exactly like this, but then you see these links. And what these are is these are things that you can learn about in this folder. And you can click on them in any order you want. And I do encourage you, especially if you're new with Schoology, to really take the time and go through those and watch them. Those links have videos, usually very short. We're trying to keep videos to just a couple minutes, and it might have some explanation or some pictures that show you things to try in Schoology. Now, one approach you could take is for each of these topics, you can go ahead and there's a quiz or some other assessment at the end of it. You can take that quiz right away because these are set up so that you can take them and complete them unlimited times. We only take your highest score. So if you look at this one, for you to complete this section, you have to score at least 7.5. So if you have had a lot of practice kind of organizing your materials page on Schoology, you could just try taking this quiz right away, and you may get the score without needing to go through all of the different topics. Let me go back to the course. One of the fastest ways to go back to the page we were on is you can click on the materials link right there, or you can go ahead and click on, this is called the Breadcrumb Trail. This is the main course page also right there. The link to the right of that would take you into that Schoology Part 1 folder. So I'll click that. And again, as you complete these things, your progress bar is going to go up. A couple more things to show you. Um, we have a folder down here of FAQs and reference materials. Um, frequently asked questions, information about the course badges, and you can take a look at those on your own. The very last one there, I'm not going to give away in the video. You can take a look at it. It's designed to be something you take a look at when you're all the way done, although I'm sure curiosity is going to get the better of several people, and they're just going to take a look. On the left side, I'm going to close this by just showing you that you can view your grades by clicking right here. And there's not going to be any grades right now, but once you start to complete things, then those grades are going to start showing up. So that is probably enough for you to be dangerous and get started with the course. Have fun learning.